everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Christmas once more, and all the projects that I will be sharing with you today are for the hashtag Christmas Tag Makes 2021. So let's get started. First of all, I want to share with you, and I want to show you this cutie. This is a cookie jar, and I found him several years ago at a thrift store, and of course he had to come with me to my house, and he's always part of my Christmas decoration in my kitchen. But this week he's been spending some time here on my table because he was the inspiration behind all of my projects. Okay, so this is the first one, and this is a card. Usually I do not make cards because I don't think I'm good at it, but I wanted to give it a try. And it is very simple, but I think it is really beautiful too. So what I did is that I'm using white cardstock for my base, and then I have two layers, one using this Christmas paper over here, and the other one is using craft cardstock. And if you see, I have these stamped images as my background, and that one is created using this stamp, and this is from Impression Obsession. Super cute and adorable. When I found this stamp, I knew I had to have it because it looks so primitive, and I love that. Okay, so what I did is that I used my brown ink to create the background. No color, no nothing, just as a very light background, and I think it looks super adorable. And then on top I added this giant cookie, and this one is using my Tim Holtz die. And I also love this die because I think this cookie looks very primitive, and I thought it was the perfect match for this stamp. So what I did is that I die cut twice the cookie because I needed it to be very sturdy. If you see, I am adding some foam tape behind it because I wanted to give some dimension to this card. And then I added this beautiful scarf over here, and this is just a piece of fabric from my sewing room. And then I added this snowflake button that is super beautiful. Also, if you see, the layers are a little bit different. They are not straight, and that is because I use my Tim Holtz decal trimmer, and I think it looks gorgeous. It is super beautiful. It makes all the cards look different, very detailed, very elegant, and I just love it. And I also used my white ink to go around the cookie because since this one is dark, I needed a light edge, and I think it looks super adorable. Okay, then this is my envelope, and usually when I create a card, what I do is that I love matching my envelope to my card, and of course all I did was to use my same brown ink and stamp once the stamp that I use for the background. So this is my card, and I think it looks super adorable. And yeah, I'm starting to create my Christmas cards for this year. Then I created these two beautiful mini albums, and oh my goodness, look at this. I'm in love with these mini albums. And I had the idea of creating this when I went to Michael's, and I found these packages with wood key rings. They come 4 pieces in each package. So what I did is that I took off the ring that they come with, and I replaced it for one of my rings with color. So I'm using red because we're talking about Christmas, right? So since they are wood, I used my acrylic paint to color the cookies, and then I used my Posca markers for all the details. And then I went on top with my Mod Podge because I wanted to cover all the paint, and I think they look super adorable. So I did the Mod Podge here on the face and also in the back cover. Okay, then inside the cover I'm using regular craft cardstock because it was kind of messy because of the paint, and I think this looks super adorable. And then each one of my albums have 7 pages, and I use 2 different papers. Okay, And I usually, when I create a mini album, I leave the pages blank because I love starting by putting the picture and then go from there, adding not only journaling but also all the embellishments that I want for that picture. Then if you see, I use these beautiful bows, the girl in the head and the boy here as a bow tie. And for that I'm using this pink and mane bow, the small bow tie, super cute and adorable. And then in the center I found these beautiful hearts in my stash, and I thought they were perfect for this project. And of course I had to also decorate the ring, and I'm using different kinds of ribbons and jute, and I think they look super adorable. These measure 2.5 inches, and I think that is a great size, and I love this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be full of amazing pictures for this coming Christmas. Okay, and then for my last project of today, I created these pigs, and look at this. These are super adorable. I created this gingerbread using my Cricut machine, and I made one big and one small, and let me tell you that the big one measures 5 inches and a half, and the small one is 3 inches and a half. So this is a very good size, and I love it because my idea for these pigs are a lot. The first option is that you can put this in your Christmas tree. The second one is that you can use this as tag or as a bow in your present, because you can put it on top of a box or the gift that you're wrapping, and just wrap this with a piece of ribbon or a piece of jute, and they will look amazing. And the other one is that you can totally put this, if you're having a special dinner in your house, you can put this with the name of your guest, and I think that will look amazing. Something different but really beautiful. So after creating this with my Cricut, I put the small gingerbread on top of the big one, only gluing the feet and her head here in the hand of the biggest one. And then I used this Tim Holtz bow die, and this is an old die. I'm not sure if you can still get it. This is the bow tied, but it is amazing. I love the texture that these bows have, and if you see my die, it is being used quite a lot. So I used the medium bow for the biggest gingerbread and the small bow for the small gingerbread. Then for the girl, of course, I had to add the eyelashes and also the polka dots in the bows. And then in the center of all the bows, I used these ribbon flowers that I had on my stash, and I think they look super adorable. And if you see, I have two different looks. One that is using my distress ink going around all the edges, and this white ink doing exactly the same thing. But if you see, they look different yet really beautiful because I love both looks. Then I used my paper straws, and all I did was to use some hot glue to glue it to the biggest gingerbread, and then in the tip I used a white pom-pom, and that's it. I think they look super adorable. I love them because the many ideas on how you can use these pigs are amazing, and I just love them. So this is my share for today. I really hope that you enjoy these projects as much as I do. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you want to share with your friends, that would be amazing. Thank you very much for watching. Remember that this is for the hashtag Christmas Tag Makes 2021. And you can check that not only here on YouTube, but also on Instagram, and you will find amazing creations from all the talented ladies that are participating in this event. Beautiful ideas. I love all of them, and it is so worth it to check on them. So please do so. But in the meantime, please take care. Remember to smile, and see you very soon. Bye.